All right, let us chill a little bit. Topic now is cool the Arctic, and whatever else we do, however much we were able to get carbon back out of the atmosphere and cool the tropics, if we can't stop the Arctic from passing its tipping point, which will be very likely in the next few decades, the Arctic is going to melt no matter what, which means massive sea level rises, which means the world will lose its cooling system. And let's be honest, we don't want it. So, how can we cool the Arctic? There's one local way in the North Atlantic you can cool with the help of clouds that ships produce. Water vapor, additional clouds will reflect sunlight, and then the ocean current is cooler, and all ocean currents will go on flowing. Otherwise, there could be a massive problem up there. The second one, because that's only a local one, is in the upper troposphere or stratosphere, use particles to reflect the sunlight. And yes, there is a lot of sun coming down there during a polar day, 24 hours of sunshine. It's comparable to the equator region. So there's lots and lots of energy coming in, reflected back, and the temperatures will go down dramatically. Naturally, you do so in a step-by-step procedure. You try it out on a very small level, test, use supercomputers, calculate what's the optimal height, altitude, where we put it, what's the wind direction, and so on. The idea should be you should keep the sea ice frozen during the summer. It should keep Greenland frozen during the summer. So it makes probably quite a lot of sense to do it in the Norway-Greenland region. First of all, when Russia and America sooner or later are ready to admit that, yeah, it's better to save the Arctic, then we should do it around the whole Arctic. That way we can rescue the Arctic. We can go back beyond the tipping point. We can actually cool the Arctic down to where new ice is created instead of melting. And then we have our cooling system back, the permafrost is back, the jet stream, very important for Central Europe, for example. We won't have those droughts anymore if the jet stream is strong again, because there's a big temperature difference between the Arctic and the equator again. So there's lots of complicated stuff behind it, I know. But the point for you guys is we can solve this problem with the help of particles in the atmosphere that reflect sunlight out. We just have to try it out. I'm sure it functions.